Class 5 General Science Notes. Lecture number 9. Unit 9. Space and Satellites. Short answers questions. Question number 1. Write 5 benefits we get from artificial satellites. Answer. Radio television transmissions and information via the Internet reach every part of the world because of artificial satellites. Artificial satellites are used in weather forecasting, mean rainfall, snowfall, storm, etc. We can contact distant locations by telephone or mobile using satellite services. Artificial satellite helps us to take precaution against floods, storms, and forest fires effectively. We can navigate effectively with the help of satellite-provided GPS services. Question number 2. The Moon is a satellite of the Earth. Is the Earth also the satellite of a bigger heavenly object? What is the name of that object? Answer. A. Satellite is an object that moves around a large object. Earth is also a satellite because it moves around the Sun. Question number 3. Why does a geostationary satellite appear to be stationary? Answer. A geostationary satellite is launched in such a way that it follows an orbit parallel to the equator and travels in the same direction as the Earth's rotation with the same period of 24 hours, 1 day. Thus, it appears stationary with respect to the Earth's surface. Question number 4. Why do the astronauts wear spacesuits? Answer. Spacesuits protect astronauts from getting too hot or cold. Spacesuits also give astronauts oxygen to breathe while they are working in space. The suits hold water to drink. They also keep astronauts from getting hurt by space dust. Astronauts need spacesuits to stay alive. Spacesuits are specially designed to protect astronauts from the cold, radiation, and low pressure in space. Wearing a spacesuit allows an astronaut to survive and work in space. Question number 5. Why a telescope installed on a satellite can take clearer photographs than a telescope on the Earth? Answer. Because the Hubble telescope is located in space. Earth's atmosphere does not interfere with light from objects the telescope is aimed at. This lack of interference allows it to obtain clearer images than ground-based telescopes with much larger mirrors. Constructed response question. Question number 1. What provides the force needed to keep artificial satellites moving around the Earth? Indicates its direction on the 2 satellites shown in the given figure. Answer. When a satellite is in circular orbit, gravity is the only force acting on it, which means the centripetal force and gravity must be equal. Fc equals Fg. Even when satellites are thousands of miles away, Earth's gravity still tugs on them. Question number 2. The astronauts have to face lots of problems in space. Can you name some of those problems? Answer. Radiation, lack of gravity, disruption of senses, bone and muscle deterioration, health risks. Question number 3. How do the astronauts breathe in space? Answer. Astronauts bring oxygen from Earth and they make oxygen by running electricity through water. This is called electrolysis. The air and water in the space station all originally came from the Earth. Question number 4. Why cannot you pour water in a glass in space? Answer. Water poured into space, outside of the spacecraft, would rapidly vaporize or boil away. In space, because there is no air pressure, water boils away at an extremely low temperature. Investigate question number 1. Search in a public library or on the Internet what kinds of experiments are conducted in the International Space Station that cannot be done while living on Earth. Answer. Following are some experiments conducted in the International Space Station: space mice, headless flatworms ISS, robot, ant farm. The Global Ecosystem Dynamics Investigation, Cloud Aerosol Transport Systems drug development using protein crystals, testing tissue chips in space.